Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. As the title says, it's an introduction video of this channel that goes by Timur, DJ in the Kitchen. Well, you must be wondering, what's the fuss about? Well, you know, oftentimes we get caught up in the world and forget the very best quality that we have. We often sort of hide that from the world and sort of keep ourselves engaged in something that we are not very proud of or something that is just out of necessity. Well, with this channel, I'm trying to break that. I'm doing this video because first, I don't have very good mic which I can put in the kitchen and where my mom can narrate stuff for you. Second, well, at the beginning stage, we had a discussion about how this channel should go, and I convinced my mom that this YouTube thing is going to work. So, what we agreed on is I'll do the narration till we hit the monetization or like till we start making money from this channel, and then once we have proper gadgets, my mom will do the narration and just trying to help you guys to see what she cooks and how she cooks. So that's the start. This is totally off scripted, nothing fancy. I'm just speaking from my microphone to the laptop. Well, who is this channel for? Like, why she is doing? Well, to state the obvious, of course, is for the money, right? Like she wants to, like we want to make some money out of her skill, obviously. But that is not the greater goal. The goal here is something more deeper. Well, you see, I have been eating the homemade food for my entire life, and this one thing I found was I couldn't find the food I'm eating at home anywhere else. Well, there were many versions of it, but not exactly what my mom cooks. And it's mostly homemade, right? And even if it's something fancy, it just tastes better than what it tastes in restaurant. So the mission here is to help newly married couple who want to start cooking at their home, people who want to learn cooking but don't know where to start and are a bit overwhelmed with the fancy kitchen and like overrated top of the notch recipes that is shown on the YouTube. So idea is trying to help people learn how to cook at home, right? Because you see, in West we have developed a culture of eating out, right? And like most of us, we just go in the Subway, Chick-fil-A, and KFC, and we just have created a culture where fast food is celebrated and homemade food is seen as waste of time. Well, we have to break that barrier. We have to break that mindset. So we should encourage people to eat homemade food, and the homemade food shouldn't be with a lot of spices, lot of ingredient process and stuff. It should be something that you can cook every day and cook for your family, friends, your husband, or your children, whoever you want. Right? So the idea is to cook homemade food and teach how to cook homemade food, which is not very fancy and it tastes good, and you can sort of continue it every day. It shouldn't be a Christmas thing, it should be a everyday thing. So here I am, like promising people that this channel will provide you those kind of things where you can just buy things, spices, or like fruit, vegetables or meat or whatever it is from Amazon, and just cook for yourself. Save money, save time, be healthy, right? Do not depend on the fast food. There's a lot of benefit to it. So idea is to, the mission here is to like help those who are starting to cook and try to bring that cooking at home culture again. So that is the idea. Well, if you find this video in the early stage, and if you like the cookings, obviously please help us by supporting this channel, by subscribing, like commenting what should be the next video and those stuff. If you are listening in the future where you see there are a lot of subscribers, or we have sort of developed a community, what you can do is you can email, text, or whatever you want to see in this channel. You can sort of communicate to us, and we'll try to do that if that thing has a lot of interest or it is something that we are missing. Well, that's it. See you guys in the food video where you can cook homemade basic foods and homemade delicacies which you can have at your home without the health risks and without wasting time, and that is very simple, that is sustainable.